These are ashes of a couple.
Oh, wow.
They were in their 80s. They died about a month or so apart from each other. Well, the next day, Jason was reviewing the footage, and you can hear it say, "You bitch."
Ooh, can you do it again? Look, it did it.
Oh, you don't even want.
Yes, what does it mean?
Demon.
What?
Yeah, it just spiked off.
Welcome to John's Paranormal Vlogs. Located in Victoria, Texas, sits the historic 6th Realm Haus. It was built in 1868 by A.T. Singley. The owners of it today have changed it into a oddity shop filled with real human bones, letters from real-life serial killers, haunted dolls, Ouija boards, items from real-life murder cases. You can only imagine what these kind of objects can bring into a house. Some of the reports are EVPs, objects turning on and off by themselves, things opening and closing by themselves, scratches, shadow figures, and the list goes on. When I first heard of this house, I just knew I had to check it out for myself. Let's take a look at the 6th Realm Haus.
In the cabinets, these bones, these here, and here, and right on that shelf, those are all real human bones. So is this skull. We did have somebody here who, I don't know if she's like a forensics person or, I don't know what her specialty is, but anyway, she said in her training that is a bullet wound, a large caliber, but that it is in fact a bullet wound.
Oh, okay.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
on the face?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, and the cheek. We do know that
Yeah.
was blunt force trauma. We just didn't know it was a bullet wound.
Yeah.
So, and we've got lots of different things in there.
It's where you get like headaches in here, and I know like me like.
So, yes, and heaviness in the chest. That is something that we get up here a lot. This room, the next room. This is also a real human torso. Medical specimen. It does have the Roman numerals. I was told that this was from the year 1900 or turn of the century, somewhere right there. Of course, most of our bones come from Amsterdam, and we don't get that much information on them. They don't really provide information like that. So these two mannequins there, they came out of a residence in Palm Springs. In Palm Springs, there is a boutique,
That was me.
and the mother and son designed them. They opened this boutique. The woman was a sweet lady. She was very eccentric. While she had another son. When they came home, he shot them to death in her home. He was schizophrenic, so he did have mental illness. It was a sad story, but the husband no longer wanted those things in the house, and so that's how we got them. Over here we have a haunted, he is said to be haunted. I can tell you that.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay. You can turn it off if you want, just for right now.
Yeah. he is.
You just want to be talking over there.
Okay.
Sorry about
So
that.
he shouldn't turn on now.
Okay.
He shouldn't turn on now. So I do know that he is haunted. He gave us a lot of activity at our actual house where we live.
Really?
And of course, everything in this house was at our house where we live. So and we have a lot of activity at our house, which is not where we want it. But he does like to mess with the volume on things, and he does like to move things around. These are ashes of a couple.
Oh, wow.
They were in their 80s. They died about a month or so apart from each other.
Oh my goodness.
We have a friend who puts those in our glasses. Now, our newest addition, and she was not here.
That was me.
Now, we just got her. We just unboxed her day before yesterday. So she is supposed to have a demonic entity attached to her.
Jesus.
Now, I keep calling it a her. It's a her doll.
Mhm.
But the name that we were given was Dame or Dane.
Okay.
Okay.
So EMF readings, REM pod, growling. She throws things, moves things. They said they even saw her move. She does have a rosary wrapped around her. We've gotten a few hits off of the meter. We haven't had a ton of time to do any investigating with her, so have fun.
Yes.
Wow.
So have fun with her. You know, I've been told twice now to take the rosary off of her. I am not a religious person, so you know, I'm not saying that the box does any good. I just didn't think anybody would want to touch her.
No, I probably
So
wouldn't. No.
we'll leave the meter in there,
Okay.
Yeah.
and we'll just let it run. That way, if you want to do investigating, you can
Okay.
with it. But you know, if you're using the ghost box or necrophonics or anything like that,
Okay.
feel free to do that. And then right behind us, we have our serial killer wall. So that is Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. We did have an artist out of Tennessee paint that for us. Again, all of those letters are authentic letters. And then we also have right up top, those are from, that top one is Dennis Rader, the BTK killer.
Oh, this one. Right?
Oh, wow.
Yes. And then the one right underneath there, that is from a serial killer with the last name Mullen. He killed 9 people, 4 of which were young boys.
Oh, wow.
And then we have another one from La Madrina,
Mm-hmm.
who she was also a serial killer from Mexico.
Mexico.
Yes, more so like cartel type things that she did. We also have another one right by hers. That one, his name is Roderick, Rod Farrell. So he was a 16-year-old boy who convinced another group of kids in the late 90s that he...
No, it didn't look like a man's back here, girl.
Because those went...
Ooh, already.
Already.
Yeah.
That he was a 400 or 500-year-old vampire, and they committed murders because he really made them believe that he was a vampire. Yes.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
they.
Yes.
I looked it up online.
Yeah,
It's
me too.
crazy.
Yeah, he was.
They would hang
just-
out and they would literally cut their wrists and
Yep.
let each other suck each other's blood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then the letter underneath that is also from BTK Killer. And then of course everybody knows the one in the middle.
Of course.
She's not dead, but,
Yeah, but she's alive.
She is alive, and that letter has, I want to say, like 4 to 6 letters behind it or pages behind it. She's nuts.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
the right behind you, in that case there. So on that rocking chair is the funeral card from Lorraine Warren.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you've ever heard of Ed and Lorraine Warren,
Oh,
they
the
were,
investigators.
yes.
The Conjuring
The
movies?
Conjuring.
Yes,
Movies,
yes.
Amityville.
The investigators.
Yeah, that's right. It's not like they're having a blast.
I know, right?
We also, I don't think I showed you guys the last time you were here, so we do have a, it is just a piece of her robe, but,
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Who's that?
So she actually, so she had a very hard life. People mistreated her from a very young age and used her. She was a prostitute who murdered men.
Oh.
Now, she would hurt them if they were, she thought they were bad people, if they were doing things that were just, I don't know. She just kind of pulls at my heartstrings because she's not your average serial killer. I know it's
Yeah.
wrong to kill people, but
Wow.
so that is,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
just,
lot. There's a lot about her online.
there is a lot about
Yeah.
her. There is a movie about her. It's called Monster.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah.
It's a hard movie to watch.
Really?
Yes.
And Christina Ricci, right? Is she
Yes.
now?
Mhm. She plays her girlfriend.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
it's, I don't know, her story is kind of a sad one for me. I think it's sad.
Well, have you ever seen the movie? That movie's.
That movie's hard to watch too. Hey,
darling, how are you? Sorry, we came to barge in on you real
No,
quick.
no.
So
Let me introduce you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, introduce me? Okay,
Yes,
hey.
yeah. So this is Lisa.
Hi,
Lisa
Lisa.
runs the
Hi,
Lavaca
Lisa.
County Jail.
Oh,
Yes,
hey!
I want to go to my
Oh, okay,
So
hey!
you're coming to my place next,
Yes,
right? Perfect.
I do plan on it.
Perfect. I got a card. I'll give it to you.
Okay, sweet.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys look around. I'm gonna give them a tour.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. We're just gonna finish up and we'll be around. But yes,
Okay.
I'll give you a card.
Okay,
Y'all come
sweet.
and visit me.
Okay, sweet.
You come to my place.
Yes, ma'am, I plan on it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, so this is Sue's room. So originally we called this the purple room, but we had someone on an investigation, on a tour that we had, and she connected with the spirit, and the spirit said that she was a 10-year-old girl that was poisoned by her father. Now he poisoned her, the mom, and a sibling. We kind of gathered that it was a boy, but we didn't get to finish that investigation, so I'm not really sure. I don't believe that this is the spirit of a little girl, and I kept saying I didn't believe it. I, kept egging it on. And we did an investigation after that one where we came up here and there was like 4 or 5 of us, and I kept saying it, and I said, do you like what we're doing with the house? And we heard yes, right? So we thought, oh great, okay, let's keep going. Well, the next day Jason was reviewing the footage and you can hear it say, you bitch. So not what I heard with my ears, but it's what we heard with while we were reviewing the footage. So I do not get a very good feeling from that entity. I don't know how much information you guys want me to give you for your investigation, or if you kind of want to.
Just go ahead and spill it all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Spill it all
there is an entity that is being called the Fat Man by other spirits, and he doesn't let other spirits come through. He is very negative. We believe that he is the one that is the Fat Man. We did an investigation last weekend with some people here, and we got REM pod activity in here. We get cat ball in here, ghost box. I mean, you can use just about any piece of equipment. This room is where a lot of people get the heaviness in their chest.
Yeah, well, right before I came, or right before that I knew I was coming to this house, I had a vision of this house, and you were talking about this man, or the dad, or whatever. He's always standing right there looking outside. He's always here, and I'm just getting the chills just by talking. He's right there. He's real tall, and he's right there.
So we have been told, but we had a medium who's a friend. Yes, tell us there is a man who looks out the window. Our mailman said he saw someone.
That's what I told them, because I'm like that.
On the other side, on the other room, there is a woman who they have seen looking down out of the window. So we have a man and a woman.
The man is here. Yeah. He's here.
Yes.
He's here.
And he likes this room.
Yes, he does.
Now this room, we have a lot of activity in that corner of the bed.
It's always on the corners. I don't know what's up with them with their corners, but it's always in the corners.
Well, so whenever I was picking out the bed for the room, because I had a certain way I wanted it to look, right? Well, when I found this bed, I bought it because somebody had carved a skull into the side of the post. Now,
This right here, yeah.
like on our meters, it's always on the corner, it's on the outside of it, but we kept our meters just go crazy right there. And then someone on one of our tours were like, well, maybe it's because of the skull, which I really didn't put it together, and I should have, but I didn't. So whenever you're doing any kind of investigating in here, this room, if you do the Estes method, this is a great room to do that. They love to come at you. They do tug on shirts, pant legs. So if you feel like you're being touched or someone's pulling on you, they do like to do that in here. So especially in this room. And then the doll room.
Yeah,
Let's go into the doll.
last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
Yeah, they got a lot of dolls in here, Mom.
I didn't see all these.
Yes, that is the doll room.
There's like
I hope you guys do a lot of investigation.
I was wearing
in this
shorts
room
and I was right
because
here.
those people don't like
And I was like, then she was
to
telling us
this
about there used to be like a doorway here or something like that.
Yeah, I could
Yes.
And I
just-
turned
could
and I
tell.
felt my shorts.
Yeah,
They
tug
got
on that
caught on this. I
baby
was like, oh
shoulder.
no. I was all freaking out.
And that is the other picture that I was telling y'all
Oh, about the girls?
You know,
Look at that. It looks so, I don't know.
I like to look at it. Yeah, they do look alive, right?
yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's neat.
In this room, I say it's this room, and I don't know if it's this one or this one, but we were coming up here to do some experimenting in Sue's room, and I heard somebody sneeze like we were coming up the stairs right here, and it was towards this side. And my husband's like, I didn't hear anybody. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. That was nothing. It was a big truck passing by. Okay, well, a big truck doesn't sound like a sneeze. So that's number one. Well, so fast forward a little bit. We're in Sue's room. We're doing the Estes method. He makes me stop. And he says, I heard somebody growl or groan. And I'm like, okay. So he reviews the footage later. And it sounds like somebody whistling.
Oh, wow.
So
Whistle.
yes, growling, whistling. I heard somebody sneeze. I mean, I know that's not very paranormal, but I heard somebody sneeze.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, like big time.
It's a handful. Yeah, I got your hands full here.
We did have somebody do an investigation last weekend, like I was saying, and we got a lot of things that she gave us about the people that built the house, that there were some pretty horrible things going on here, and that he was doing things to his daughter, he was doing things to his help. He was not a very good man, but we couldn't figure out if it was attached to something we brought in the house by, just one of the objects that we brought in, or if it was the house. And she kept telling us, it's the house, it's the land, it's the house. That's what I keep getting. So maybe some of the footage that y'all catch, or some of the, that y'all can kind of help us with that.
Wow.
Nice. Oh yeah.
So we'll ask about the house.
Yes.
Stuff like that we need to know, so like that we know what to ask and all that.
Yeah, and so there's something about babies. So the names are Alphonse Theodore, or A.T. Singley, Theodore Singley, Apolline, and Teresa. Those are some of the names we know for a fact. We've got the history on the house. But beyond that, those are just things that we've been getting from the spirits that I haven't been able to confirm. Now, when you are up here, you might hear people downstairs, or it sounds like people are moving around, people are opening doors. No one is there. If you are downstairs, you will hear someone walking up here. Yes. So we always get that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You guys
There was
scared?
actually
Hey, he's jumpy today. He's jumpy today.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't get too scared, man. We haven't even started yet, man.
I know.
We're just soaking in all this new info. Okay. We're here at the Realm Haus to talk to anybody who would like to communicate with us.
Non-living.
Yeah, or anybody in general who wants to speak. We're here to find out your story, see if the stories are true. If you have anything you want to say to us, everybody here is willing to speak to you. We have devices all throughout the room that will help us communicate with you, because we can't see you and we can't hear you. And I'll go ahead and I'll start off by saying my name. My name is John. Let's go that way.
Irma. Roxanne.
Daniel.
David. Emmanuel.
Chester. If anybody has anything they want to say, we have devices here for you that help us communicate with you. I'll go ahead and show you a little demonstration on how they work. This one right here, all you have to do is just move it and it'll make colors like that. We got a couple all throughout the house. This right here, all you have to do is get close to it and it'll go off. Just a little bit of energy, just like so. We also got one over here in the corner. We have one here. Also another ball there. We got one in the doorway over here. One here. And all throughout the house. Now that you know how to talk to us, please feel free to come close. Say what you want to say. None of us are going to hurt you. We just want to hear your story.
We come in peace. We come in peace. And if you have something to say, you can talk to us to one of these machines or touch something. Let us know that you're here. We come in peace. And you do not have no permission to come into our bodies. None of us are here. We come in peace. And we'll respect this house. So if y'all want to say anything, y'all go ahead and touch one of these devices and let us know that somebody's here with us.
Or if you want us to go to a certain room, make any of these devices we have light up or knock in a certain area you want us to go to. Or you got it on the green and red, or you got it on the actual words?
I got it on actual words now.
Alright, let's see.
Gateway.
Alright, is there any...
Hey, what is a Ouija board?
Gateway.
Gateway.
It said gateway.
Yeah.
Well, you're right about that. We know that's a gateway.
Do you want us to play the Ouija board?
Are you the owners of this house? Yeah, me too.
If you want me to play with that Ouija board, make that device go off right there.
Any of them. I'll step back if it's too much for you.
Now make those devices go off if you want me to play the Ouija board.
We just want to talk to y'all. You can make a sound
Let me put this right here.
or knock on the wall. Let us know y'all here. We just here to communicate with y'all. Find out about your story. We're just here to visit. We come in peace. We don't want to hurt anybody. So if you hear my voice, can you knock on the wall 3 times? Just like this? I think they are just figuring us out.
Give it a little bit. We just started.
No, because they do that. They do that. They're trying to figure us out. Okay, I'm gonna come up. That's me. I'm gonna come up since you don't want to talk to me. I'll come
What's moving?
Can you see?
Oh, that? I think maybe we should just go upstairs. Well, we'll try all of us doing all of that.
Is there any kids up here? Do y'all want to come out and play? We got all these fun little toys that look like balls. Y'all can come and play with them if you like. There any little kids, little girls, little boys? Y'all more welcome to play with our toys down here. We don't mean no harm.
Hold on, Mom. It said okay, and then it said cold.
Robert.
Oh, Robert? Is that your name? Robert? You can come and play with the toys if you like.
No, leave it on the thing. Leave it on the thing. She's getting hits on it.
Yeah, just leave it like that.
What is your name?
Kesha? Cement. Wait, hold on, Mom. Akesha means space or sky or in traditional Indian cosmology.
Depending on the
It
religion.
means space or sky.
Something to do with spiritualism.
Did you practice Akesha, or do you have something related to Akesha, or forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that word?
Are they native people here? Are y'all native?
Oh yeah, she did say something about Native Americans. Justice. That's the second time that word's coming here. Justice.
I think we're speaking to somebody.
Justice for
Oh, it said yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for answering that.
It's crazy how it's going off here, but in there it was completely dead. Fay, F-A-Y. You trying to step? Oh, we're on. Yes, we're on a whole lot of steps. If you're here with us on the steps, can you make any of these devices that we have on here go off, please? Manu, show them how to trigger them.
Like this. You get close to it and it goes off.
Show him the ball.
And the ball, all you have to do is get close to it and wait.
Fade, step. You vanish from one place and appear in another.
Oh, wow.
Scared?
Right when I turn off my camera, it says something, man.
I still have this camera rolling.
Alright.
I've been rolling on this one.
This thing I said.
I would say just point it in another room, not where it's like.
That thing just went off.
Was it my light? Okay, no, let's test that. Holy, and now my camera's off, bro.
No, you can see it clearly right here.
But I came in like this, dude. We're about to find out. Let me turn it off. We're about to find out. You still rolling, Manu?
Yeah, I'm still wrong.
Okay. But she said the infrared light could trigger it off too,
Yeah,
and
that's
that
what
camera
she
has
said.
infrared light.
No,
I think
no.
it did.
Whenever it triggered, I was over here. I was not
Give it a
pointing near it
second.
at
I'm
all.
about to turn on my light. Hold on.
What in it?
There.
All right, hold on. Watch out. You bet.
Right
All
there.
right, hold on. Check this out. All right. Yeah, it's my light.
Okay.
Let me make sure it doesn't go off with this as
He
well.
bumped.
All right, we came upstairs. Whoever we're talking to seems to be more active up here. What'd you hear? I didn't hear nothing.
If that was you, do it again.
You can come out of that room and talk to us. Win, below win as in like victory. Below.
Below what?
Below what? Once? Didn't she say that? She said that she would come upstairs and hear stuff downstairs, go downstairs, hear stuff upstairs.
You probably do have to.
They say it's like trickery.
Yeah, it's trying to trick you.
Example. You
Yeah.
saying yes? That's a perfect example.
The smell.
Smell.
Does it say smell?
Yeah, we smell it.
It smells substance. Yes, in the
Yeah, we
Sue's
smell.
room.
We smell it. Are y'all trying to play tricks with us? You trying to play games with us?
Tap. It's like
Can you tap on the wall again? Like this?
Ooh,
Thank you. Thank you.
ooh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you.
I heard that all the way over here.
Dude, I.
Oh, holy.
I actually heard that.
Shit, I heard something in there.
Look in that room with the night vision. Don't go and just look in it.
I heard like.
I can smell that room from here, man. That's trippy.
That smell smells like it's coming out here.
It's so strong.
I can like almost taste it too.
The whole time we turned them off, if my light triggered me.
If you're near that dog, can you make that machine go off? All the way.
Hi. Hi.
Medicine.
Medicine. Orange.
Medicine orange.
It wouldn't be till after reviewing all this footage, the shocking connection I made with this word and the room he's standing in. He was standing in Sue's room, who was believed to have been poisoned by her father. Could this be her calling out for help and that she needs medicine?
Yes, so this is Sue's room. So originally we called this the purple room, but we had someone on an investigation, on a tour that we had, and she connected with the spirit, and the spirit said that she was a 10-year-old girl that was poisoned by her father. Now he poisoned her, the mom, and a sibling. We kind of gathered that it was a boy, but we didn't get to finish that investigation, so I'm not really sure.
Irma, tell the boys to be careful around that glass case of that doll. It's supposed to be possessed or something.
Oh, yeah, mommy, don't touch that shit.
Yeah, don't touch it. It tried to go on.
Jackie.
I just
Jack, you hear the way it said that shit? Jackie.
Jackie.
You hear that, Chester?
Jackie.
John,
What?
is that doll possessed by a demon?
Yes.
Yeah, she said it has a demonic
It's
attachment
really
to
bad.
That's why she's got it in a glass case.
Is anybody close to this doll? I saw you try to play with that toy in there. Can you do it again? Look, it did it.
I didn't see.
It did.
I have
Did
mine
you see
full.
it?
it. It just said hell on the goddamn ovulus. Is that where you're from? Okay, all right.
Yes.
Let's calm down. Let's ask a question.
What's your name? I heard your name was Dane or Dane. Is that true?
What is your name?
Okay, that's the one.
Oh shit, angry?
Why are you angry?
My battery's about to die.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because are you angry because we're here?
Oh, I caught that.
Are you angry because you're in that glass container?
Oh,
Oh.
shit. That's 2 responses in a row, bro. Barrel.
What?
What did it say? Repeat it.
Hematos.
I don't know.
Hemataus.
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Yes. What does it mean?
Demon.
What?
Yeah, it just spiked off.
So you're a demon.
It just
It's-
spiked off whenever you
Okay,
said
hold
that.
on. Let's try this. Hold on.
Hematos is an ancient divinity now called a demon.
All right. We're here in your room with the bed frame with the skull in it.
Stores.
Stars.
If anybody wants to talk to us, feel free to speak as loud as you can. We'll be able to hear you.
What's your name?
Stores or simps or something.
How many are you?
Keep saying an S word. I can't make out storms.
Sterling?
You yourself on this bed?
Him.
Where, like, wear a shirt?
Haha.
Are you playing with us?
Scats.
Scats. I mean, like,
Seth. Why am I getting a bunch of words with S in it?
I have no idea. How old are you? Do you have an age?
Get out.
oh, you don't want to tell us your age?
Soft. Snap.
Are you the man that used to live in this house?
Yeah, the EMF meter just went off. Sandy. Remote. Sandy. Another S word.
Did you live in this house?
Secret.
Oh.
Do you have a secret to tell? Can you tell us? Meta.
Shut up.
Oh.
Haha.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Who's laughing? You say scream? Alright, hold on. Scent. Living medicine. Scent as in money. Like cents.
Murder.
Was somebody murdered here?
Sense. Soft.
He just said scent.
Throughout this experiment, we kept getting responses starting with the letter S, like stress, sleep, and suicide. Could this have something to do with the owners of the house? Their last name was Singley, which also starts with the letter S.
Okay.
Alright.
We did the Estes method, now we're gonna try the actual spirit box.
Is that as loud as it goes? Alright. Let's ask some questions.
Are you a man? Or are you a woman?
Do you have a name?
If you like, you can communicate on this device so we can hear you. Is anybody in this room with us? Is anybody in this room with us?
Little did we know, in just a few seconds, we would capture some of the best evidence for the whole night, further backing up the claims in this room. Please pay attention. Now here's the same exact moment, and you will notice the strange sound does not appear in this camera's audio.
In this room, I say it's this room, and I don't know if it's this one or this one, but we were coming up here to do some experimenting in Sue's room, and I heard somebody sneeze in, like, we were coming up the stairs right here, and it was towards this side. And my husband's like, I didn't hear anybody. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. That was nothing. It was a big truck passing by. Okay, well, a big truck doesn't sound like a sneeze. So that's number one. Well, so fast forward a little bit, we're in Sue's room, we're doing the Estes method. He makes me stop, and he says, I heard somebody growl or groan. And I'm like, okay. So he reviews the footage later, and it sounds like somebody whistling.
Oh, wow.
So
Whistle,
yes, growling, whistling. I heard somebody sneeze. I mean, I know that's not very paranormal, but I heard somebody sneeze.
Wow.
Are you still here in this room?
That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah.
You heard that? That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah.
You heard that? That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah.
You heard that? That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Could this be the same laugh my team member heard earlier during the Estes method?
Ha ha.
And did you say a ha-ha on the Estes method? Are you laughing?
Look at something tugging in there.
What was that?
Look at something.
Are you anywhere in these two rooms?
Oh, it just like,
What?
it just like,
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I caught that or not.
Went up to the yellow.
Ooh, what was that? Wow. Can you knock on something for us? Can you knock on the wall like this? Okay, we'll switch over to the actual voice recorder.
Went off, John Henry. As soon as you left, dude, it went off.
I'm gonna sit down right here.
Who are you? You just make me feel real dizzy. And that's not very nice. Who are you?
Do you like all these dolls?
Which doll's yours? Can you make any of these devices on the floor that we have go off? You've yet to play with them. All you have to do is touch them like this and they'll make colors. Oh wait, there he goes. Just like that. You got plenty throughout the room. There's one here. There's one there. Where I'm pointing at. All you have to do is touch them and they'll make colors. There's one also over here on the bed. And one right here. The only way we know that you're here is if you mess with these devices that we have laid out on the floor for you. You got one there. You can talk through this device down here on the floor. Do you have a name? You gotta give her everything you got. Yeah, what was that? Anyway.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I was like it.
Anyway.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I was like it.
Anyway.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I was like it.
Said glove and magic. Vern within.
Are you a clown?
Got a clown doll over here. Got a couple of them, or jesters, whatever you call them. Jesters do magic tricks sometimes.
Do you like to scare people?
We have devices on the floor that you can use so we can talk to you. We're just trying to talk.
This is your time to talk, so talk. Make a noise. Knock on the wall.
I got a train.
And I could have sworn I remember Tim moving on the bed or something, but something like that just couldn't.
About to find out.
Are you in here?
Okay, well, deep breath, everybody. Let's start amping it up now. We're not getting much. Let's start asking the real questions. Chester, I'll let you get one shot in real quick.
Go for it.
Take a shot at him.
Anybody here? Been very quiet all night. Why are y'all scared of us? Why don't you come out and talk to us? Have a little conversation with us.
How could you kill your own daughter? Poison your own daughter? How could you do that?
I know she said something about.
He poisoned her.
Well, I remember her saying like it was rumored he did bad things.
Did you poison your daughter? Is that a lie?
Oh.
This is your chance to come clear.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
That went off.
I might have got it on recording.
Is it rumors? What happened to your daughter?
You're not a nice man.
If that's true, or whoever is in this room, you're not very nice to people. Did you make this ball go off over here?
Is that the best you can do? But as loud as it can make this?
Oh yeah, I heard it get louder.
Yeah, you gotta have it loud.
I heard something, but it was too
I just
faint.
want to show the camera real quick how loud it is. That is really loud.
Yeah, that's loud.
Are you making noises around here?
Can you tap Chester on his left shoulder?
Spitz. Spackle?
Did you used to live here?
Are you mad?
Since.
What does that do with an S?
You haven't shown us much. Can you do more than that? Science.
Yeah, we're rocket science.
Or maybe sign. I don't know.
Signs? Yeah, show us signs.
Can you make any of these devices that we have go off? You've been quiet lately.
As signs.
Do you like playing with these Ouija boards? Speaker.
People talk about that.
Are you still here?
Horse.
Oh, horse. You have a horse?
I don't know, bro. It went off again.
Maybe that's
That I'm not sure.
Well, you cussed.
You said
It said
At this part of the investigation, we decided to split into two smaller groups to gather further evidence. This is group 1.
Alright, yeah, let that cycle through when it gets
So it
quiet
wants us to
first.
talk. Alright.
Oh, so you want to hear our voices? My name is Daniel. What's your name? Do you have a name? What do you say?
Help.
You need help? Or I need help? I know I need help.
Possibly.
Possibly?
Root.
How can we help you?
Please keep in mind, this is the same room where it is believed a father poisoned his own kids. Could this be a spirit calling out for help?
Was this your bed?
Bed.
Okay, there you go. Bed around.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, it said bed around. Pray. The ones that's pray?
Pray? Is it P-R-A-Y or E-Y?
P-R-A-Y. I can pray.
You got a rosary?
I mean, I got something in black.
Okay. I think I'm done this way.
Can you?
I'm going the other one.
Oh, it's going crazy.
Hello there, Dolly. How we doing? Did you go make that go?
Yeah.
Malicious.
Yeah, as soon as we come in, it says malicious. What is your name? Do you have a name?
That's me, good or no.
Oh yeah, Mothman. This little body of a skeleton of a real person.
That
What?
that one off.
Oh, who made that go off? Hold on, let me move around real quick.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm moving around too.
Yeah, you just barely turned and that went off.
Now doesn't even go off when I step it.
Yeah.
Can you make?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but you weren't stepping around.
Who? Me?
You.
That was me. Unless it was a coincidence.
Wait till it go. Wait till do it again. What you do? So it's this board.
Oh, it's the board.
Yeah.
It still takes a little bit.
Right, what was that? Did you hear that? Like a. What is this thing? Did you hear like a?
Yeah.
It sounded like wiring. No, that thing isn't on actually.
No, we cut it off.
Oh, that the EMF went off on there for a second.
It like did.
Oh, it's the wind coming through.
You sure? What is this? You sure it's the wind? No, but that thing threw down.
Something's coming out of the box.
Like. Let me get closer to it, so I can.
Yeah, be quiet though.
Although hard to hear on this camera's audio, this prop was making a strange noise. It was completely unplugged from the wall due to it constantly being triggered by my main camera's spotlight.
Interest.
We're interested in
Yeah,
this.
we're interested.
It is this thing going off.
It is. Oh wow.
This thing is going off.
That is going off.
I told you it was. It's going off and it's not even on.
It's not even on.
It's not even on.
It's all head tilted, right?
Did it?
It's giving it power.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
That you going off in there? John.
Yeah.
Hey, come here.
Come over here.
Dude.
As long as my news getting it, that's all I care.
Dude.
I'm pretty much sure you can hear it on here.
Dude.
Rory.
Ready?
Remember
that noise that we were hearing earlier?
What noise?
It sound like the wind?
Yeah.
It's not. It's this thing going off.
Oh yeah?
Just
Like
be
it.
quiet, watch. Hey, can you go off again? Can you make that noise? We thought it was the wind. We put our hands back there, nothing, and then we got close to it and then you could hear. This thing ain't even plugged in, dude.
Oh yeah?
It's
No.
giving it power.
It's I don't know, dude.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't think.
Okay, I think that was.
I don't think that
a
was because of the wonky.
That thing went off.
Are you sitting down?
That might be true because that went off.
Okay. Are you
Turn
gonna try
it
that?
on.
Okay.
Spirit box, that's it. Oh, never mind.
Come back, nephew.
I just saw a cord fly straight down in that doll room next to you.
Over here.
Anybody in here? Is anybody in here?
Perhaps immediately.
Where'd you go?
I even resets down.
Want to retry the spirit box again?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
What was that?
What? British.
Something knocked over here.
Did it?
Really?
Did you hear it?
Mm-mm.
Well, my heart rate's going up.
Do you know how to sweep it?
While my team was trying to figure out how to set up the SB11 spirit box, little did they know they captured a very loud, very clear EVP in response to something he says. Please listen closely.
Yeah, but this one's more like...
We need to figure out how to actually break that one. We're just struggling. We need to figure out how to actually break that one. We're just struggling. We need to figure out how to actually break that one. We're just struggling.
Anybody in here with us?
Blaze.
I just heard a footstep.
World. I did not hear one.
It sounded like there was a footstep.
There what?
I don't know if it was down there or not.
Where'd you hear that?
It sounded like it was behind us.
Oh, something's happening.
My hand is hurting real bad right now.
You're holding my flashlight. Where's it hurting at?
Right there.
Like you got a ball.
What do you mean a ball? Where's the ball?
Right there.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
I'm tripping.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't been hurting before.
Oh, does this hurt?
Not too much. Yeah.
What? What was that?
Is it alright? Something?
Right.
Alright. We just started. Alright, we just started coming up here. The motion sensor is going off. I'll give it a second. Alright, hold on. Oh shit! Third time. It's not supposed to do that. It might see something moving in there. Hold on, give it a second. It's not gonna go off for no reason. If it goes off one more time, we'll move it to another spot and see if it happens again. It's January. Okay, hold on. If you're in this room making that device right there go off, can you do it one more time? All you have to do is walk across the room.
I did it 3 times.
Are you playing with us now? This black box on the ground, it detects your movement. So if you can't speak, maybe moving's a little easier for you. All you have to do is walk across the room. Let me sit down. All you have to do is walk across the room, and the device will go off. Can you do that one more time?
Come on, don't be scared.
No way, bro. I did it 3 times and it stopped.
Did you leave already? Are we playing hide and seek again?
Hey, little demon doll. You around? Don't be scared. Step up to the plate.
Anybody in here?
You're in my room now.
See, you see, it's armed, so
It's not your room. It's my room.
it saw something moving. What did it say?
Went past church, roadway.
I swear to God, I just saw something move in this room. I swear to God.
Which one?
This one in here.
I'll be there.
Was that you?
Let me set it up. I'm gonna set it up in this room now.
I swear I just saw something go really
Alright,
fast.
I got the device, motion detector, aiming inside the room at the bed. Gestures over here.
Hello.
Sweet. Y'all can wait right there if you want. It went off? No, it's not you, because it only detects what's in front of it.
The buzzing sound you are hearing is the motion sensor recalibrating itself. Once triggered, it will buzz for 30 to 40 seconds and setting itself up for the next trigger. I will also note that it can only be triggered while standing in front of it, not behind it, as you see myself right now.
Hold on, Chester, stop. If you're in this room, in Sue's room, can you make the device go off one more time? In 3, 2, 1. It only went off once in here, dude. Then it went off 3 times in there.
Hey, you remember how earlier we were getting the meter to
In the bell thing?
It's the motion sensor.
Really?
Yeah, whenever you get that motion sensor over there, after a few seconds it clicks up.
We'll give that a second.
And now,
Oh, yeah.
every time. It goes off and then
Well, that debunks that.
a few seconds.
Really? So that's debunked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. At least we know.
At least we know it's not what it says it is.
And then,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and when we were asking the questions, we were all moving around, so.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know.
Okay.
Alright. Give it a second, Mom.
Well,
Well,
what
that's
I feel.
still doesn't explain why. You're stupid.
Yeah.
It still doesn't explain why my motion sensor went off 3 times in a row.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly.
Still can't debunk that.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah, I got the motion detector in there.
You want to talk?
All I can see is what I see on the screen. That's crazy. If there's anybody in these rooms, can you set off any of these devices that are in there? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, you said yes.
Oh, we said yes.
Oh, guess. I thought I said yes. Dude. It does like a lot of medical sayings.
Yeah.
Once again, in Sue's room, and only in Sue's room, do we constantly get responses from the obvious like help, medicine, and things of that nature. There is something definitely going on in this room.
Alright, Spirit Talker app is going. Let me go airplane mode. There we go. All internet is killed. So this thing cannot hear us. The only thing it should receive is actual words from environment changes. So if it says a word.
Howdy. Anybody here?
Do you have a name? Ooh.
Why is it unpleasant? Is it unpleasant because I'm here?
If you're in this room, you can move. And this black box on the floor will see you. It will make a noise. If talking's too hard, maybe moving's a little easier. Do you have a name?
Oh.
We got a name? Victor?
Yeah.
We're listening. You're not moving anymore.
You told me to listen, but you didn't even do anything. I'm tired of being the nice guy. I want you to knock. I want you to knock now. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you knock. Give me a sign that you're here. You're in my room, you're in my house. I demand that you knock. Say something. Do something. This ain't your house anymore, it's mine.
Huh?
Ann was, we'll say Ann was on the other one.
Ann? A-N-N, Ann? Is that your name, Ann?
Is that what you call the little girl? You said you're a little girl, I heard. But you're not really a little girl, are you? Give me something here. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You're in my house, you're in my room. Knock, give me something.
I'm willing to bet money if we go over there to that room. Gonna pop off over here.
We're still here.
Well, good.
Well, good. Show us a sign that you're here. We're still here. We've been trying to communicate, but y'all been real silent. We've got a little bit here and there, but not too much.
If you're still here, then give me something. Let me hear something. Not a whole lot going on here. Don't be scared now. You're supposed to be the big bad wolf. You're an animal. I think you're scared.
Alright, man. I think we had enough of that area. It ain't getting too much. Let's go over here. Yeah. Come on.
It's like y'all move away and wherever y'all left, and
Watch on.
they start coming out.
It's gotta be this. Turn it off.
So you
It's good. I don't know.
Move closer with your camera.
That's her. One more time, hold on. Turning that on. Turning it off now. No, that went off by itself then. The REM pod went off by itself. That was not us. She did say in this room the REM pods go crazy. Do you have a name?
Something went into your leg and it like came back out and it went back in.
Oh,
Your left leg.
where's oh, right when he said that. Where's the, oh, you know what? We got a meter. Hold on, we got a meter right here. Oh wait, but he was talking on the walkie-talkie when that went off, right? Oh, that could have been him. Damn. That might have been him when he said. Try it one more time where you were standing.
Yeah. Go ahead and say something.
It was him, I think. Come on, show something. You only give us bits and pieces here and there.
Play with all these toys on this bed. We came a long way to come and see you and hear you.
Yeah?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you know that we're here?
Yeah, you're a little girl. You scared?
Make
Ooh,
a
I just got an
sound.
orb that just went down on the screen.
You ain't got to be scared. Get a little knock.
If that's you making that REM pod go off, can you do it one more time? Oh, and the walkie-talkie's off, right? Okay, boom, solid. That's a response right there.
No, thank you. Thank you.
That is solid right there.
Thank you so
Mm,
much. If that was you,
I
thank
don't
you so
know.
much.
I wouldn't think so. Ooh, I just got a big one right in front of the thing.
Are you here?
I would say that's a response because it happened right when you asked, and he can't hear.
Thank
What
you.
What do you want me to visit?
are you trying to visit us?
Yeah, we're visiting you.
All right, It's him?
We are visiting
Oh,
you.
she's trying to get him on the phone. So it was him pushing it?
So it was him.
It might be.
Do you want to call him real quick?
Okay, well, try this. Oh, yeah, call him. Or call him or text him and say, push it right now. And that way we can figure out if that was him.
Tell him to push it.
Whenever I called you, I told you I had my radio off and the minute I'm gonna get a hold of you, making that REM pod go off. So even if the radio is off, then I'm just saying, watch, I'm gonna hit it right now while it's going. I'm not gonna say nothing until I click on it.
It was him. Ah. All right.
T-Bone, thank you.
All right, we're rolling. We're rolling.
Dead or alive.
All right, Mama, hold on. EVP session.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
All right, thank you.
Bad things happen when they touch me.
Bad
yeah,
things
I
or
know.
odd things?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Bad things happen? All right.
Wow. No lie.
All right, here. Let's get serious real quick. Let me see. All right, I have a device in my hand that will let me hear your voice. If you're in this room and you want to talk, please say something now. You got a name? Are you attached to this bed? Are you a man or are you a woman? Are we bothering you right here? Is that why you want to talk? Can you knock on something?
Grandfather.
Dude, what's up? The audience kept saying that shit too. Grandpa, grandfather, all that.
Who's grandfather?
I don't know. What? Toy. Oh, wow. That's a good one. Yes, there's a lot of toys here for
There's a
you.
lot of toys you can play with. Come in here and play with them. We'd love for you to come and play with your toys. We came to visit you. You're not being very nice to us.
It's like you're shy or something.
Are you shy? Are you scared? There's a lot of toys. I can play with you if you want me to.
Yeah, the balls on it. Are they on? Yeah. Okay. Just
You
making
see
sure.
how pretty they turn?
All you have to do is touch these balls and they'll go off.
Elric.
Are you still here with us? Come on and play. Are you under the bed? You want me to find you?
Ooh, house. There we go.
House? Yeah.
Yes, we're in your house trying to talk to you. Please say something.
Are you playing hide and seek?
You're in my house.
Let's play with dolls. Come on. I came from very far to come and see y'all. And you don't want to play with your toys with me. I'm going to be so sad. Yeah.
Do you have the spirit box? Let's do a real spirit box real quick. It don't matter. I guess so. Alright. Is it scanning? Oh. It don't sound like it's scanning. Alright. Is anybody here that wants to talk? Do you like this painting? Ooh, I hear something. Obvious. What the fuck was that?
Y'all being smart.
Whoa! I heard that. Can you say that again? Which one of these dolls is your favorite? Are you over here by the bed? That's music. I heard music. Oh. Whoa. Are you trying to say something?
There are a lot of pretty dolls you can play with.
Do any of these dolls have attachments to them?
Yeah, I got one.
What does it say?
Tattoos.
Tattoos? Oh. Oh, y'all got tattoos? I don't. Alright, check this out. Do you have something against... Ooh. Do y'all got something against tattoos? Oh. Yeah, that's what I heard.
You don't need to be scared of us. We just want to talk to you.
You're mainly getting... What? Suffer.
You suffered.
Maybe about like...
Yeah,
Victoria? Wow.
You're right, it's Victoria.
Alright, give me the light. I'm cutting this off.
You're very smart.
How do you... There it is.
Intelligent.
Alright, let's do a quick EVP session. Is anybody in here that wants to talk to us? Are you a man or are you a woman? Or a child?
Andrea.
Ooh.
Well, hi, Andrea. Hi.
I'm gonna do another
That's
question.
a pretty name.
Is your name Andrea?
How old are you?
14.
Whoa!
Thank you, Andrea.
Alright, I'm
You're
ending
14
EVP
years
session
old?
right now.
I remember when I used to be 14.
So you're 14.
Where do you live?
I'm beside you.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let's go.
You beside me or you beside him? Are you beside me, Andrea?
Here, Mom, hold it. But face it towards the camera so I can see. Just hold it.
Are you beside me? If you are, make this little green light go all the way to the red, if you can.
Okay, I have saved the best for last. The guy you're seeing on your screen is my best friend Chester. And he is 50-50 on this whole paranormal thing. And he told me that the only way he would become a true believer is something big, something major happened, like a chair moving, something breaking, something of that sort. So I left him alone by himself, and what you're about to see is how he is when he tries to get evidence. Sorry for laughing, but I just had to show you how this guy acts when he tries to get evidence for my team. Please enjoy this next clip. Oh, and side note, he actually catches some really good stuff, but he was too busy talking trash to even notice. Please enjoy.
I am alone. You got something to say? Come say something to me. Come on. Got plenty of forms of communication. I'm listening. Anything you want to talk about? Oh, country music. Yep. What do y'all do for fun? Because I'm getting bored. You're not talking to me. I'm trying to enjoy it, but you won't say nothing. I'll give you one more minute and then we'll go to the next room. Do something. I demand you do something. Not. I'll give you that one. Got a child over here and a little boy over here. Same time. I'm on the bed. Calling me second? This ain't doing much for me. Was that it? You're not going to do anything for me? You may not. So I guess nobody's in here then. Okay. bark. Moving on to the next room. Anybody in here? Paint. Yeah, there is paint on the walls. Give me a sign you're in here. Let me know. Let me know you want to chat. Over matter. Is there anybody in here? Anything? I didn't think so. You're all just chicken. Give me a knock. One knock and I'm done. Nothing? You're all scared of one little person, huh? I'm all alone. Chicken. There's a lot going on in here. In the coffin.
Bill.
Nah, the science guy. Nothing? We're all scared of one person. Supposed to be Billy Badass, just a chicken. What's your name? I demand that you tell me what your name is. You're in my house. Read the name tag. You're in my world now.
My ashes are here.
These are ashes of a couple.
Oh, wow.
They were in their 80s. They died about a month or so apart from each other.
Oh my goodness.
We have a friend who puts those in hourglasses.
Where are your ashes? Anybody gonna say anything in here? I just want one knock. That's all I asked for.
You see me.
Do I? You on the bed? You say I see you, but I don't see you. You want to play a game, Georgie?
Alright, that is officially a wrap for the 6th Realm House. Long night. Oh my god, I'm gone. I'm out of here.